I'm Laurie Bates with the Food Sense Snap Ed program, and today we're going to create an omelet. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy lives to view our video. Today, as we make our omelet, I want to show you how easy it is. If you can make scrambled eggs, you can make an omelet. Today we're going to start with our vegetables. We have mushrooms. Now when you're buying your mushrooms, if you don't want to buy a lot of them in the container, go ahead and buy just a couple of them and place them in a brown paper bag, and they'll last up to about 2 days. Also, don't clean them before you do that. Then, when you're ready to prep them, I don't like the stems, but if you do, go ahead and leave those in. Just take your stem out. So then, just take your mushroom and a wet towel or cloth, clean cloth, and just rub that mushroom's top nice and clean. Okay, then you're going to take your non-serrated knife and slice those up. Now when you're cooking for children and adults, you want to make sure that these mushrooms are a bit smaller in size. So go ahead and chop or dice them roughly a little bit smaller so that the children are not going to choke on them. Okay, then we have our red bell pepper, or you can use any color that you would like. And it's got two sides to the pepper. We have the waxy skin part and then the fiber inside part, and you're going to want to use the waxy skin on the top part so it's easier to cut through. And we're just going to make some strips as wide as you would like or as thin as you would like, and then we're just going to turn them the opposite way and start to dice that up. Watch your fingers so you don't cut them with your knife. Okay. So that's our peppers. Alright, now we've got our vegetables done, and we're going to start with our eggs. Now these are large eggs, but you could probably use any size that you have. And I'm going to use my Pyrex measuring cup because I like the height of it, and it makes it easier to mix up the eggs. Now, you can use a wire whisk if you'd like, but look how fun this is. We can use these chopsticks instead. Watch. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of water in here. And what the water does is it makes it fluffy and more airy. Okay? Then hold your chopsticks just like if you were going to eat at a restaurant, and then just take and whip that egg right in your cup. Okay, that's it. How easy is that? And add a little bit of oil in the bottom of our pan, and then go ahead and add your vegetables to that. Now you can use your fun chopsticks again, or you can use a spatula, whichever one you would like to do, but this is kind of fun to get this all sauteed in your pan. And your pan has to be a little on the hot side so that it gets done really fast. And then when you get your eggs done, go ahead and pour about a dime size of the oil of your choice in here. And you can use olive oil or canola oil or whatever you have on hand. And after you do that, you're going to pour your mixed eggs right into your pan. And the bottom's going to start to cook. Go ahead and take your chopsticks and mix that in just like so. I wanted to show you the pan as we go. And you'll see that that starts to cook and get all solid. And that's exactly what we want. And I'm going to turn the heat up just a little bit. Alright, now's the time you want to salt and pepper and less salt. Remember, we're trying to do better on our salt intake. And some pepper. to the point where they're sliding really easy. Take your heat resistant spatula, make sure it's heat resistant, and just kind of lift those sides up. See how it just kind of comes off? Okay, then we're going to take our vegetables and put them right down the center of this beautiful yellow omelet. Then, go ahead if you want. You can add your cheese now. You can use Parmesan cheese. You can use a mix, which we have today. And just do a little. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long ways. Then, watch this. Go ahead and flip one side over, just like that. Oh, this is beautiful. And then the other side, just like that. And then, just get that onto your plate. And then when you've got it on your plate, go ahead and put a little cheese on top just for decoration. And you're going to go ahead and take some avocado slices and put it right there on top. Look how those colors are just popping off that yellow omelet. Then just take some dry or some fresh parsley. It's up to you what you have in your pantry. And there we go. We have got an easy, healthy omelet. Thank you for joining me as we have created one meal at a time. For more information, you can go to extensionusu.edu/FScreate/.